On Chinese President Xi Jinping has been consolidating his power at the 20th Communist Party Congress. He's expected to secure a norm-breaking third term at the top. But he may also be bestowed the title of People's Leader, further confirming he is China's new Mao Zedong. CNA's Liu Xiong reports from Beijing.
China's week-long Communist Party Congress is taking place behind mostly closed doors. Unlike previous editions, most media get no access to delegates' meetings this time. But on the sidelines of the Congress, official statements at news conferences give hints of what to expect.
每一个时代都需要有自己的杰出人物，因为杰出人物能够正确判断时代发展大势，洞察亿万人民共同愿望，善于走出依靠人民把共同愿望变为现实。习近平总书记就是我们这个伟大时代产生的杰出人物，众望所归的人民领袖。
That title of People's Leader has been used increasingly in state media to refer to Mr. Xi. Analysts say it's a sign that the title could be made formal by including it in the party constitution, as revisions to the charter are on the agenda during the Congress. This would be significant as the title has never been used before, the official title of leader only ever being used for Mao Zedong and his successor Hua Guofeng, who held power briefly.
People's leaders actually signal his position in party and also in the history of the PRC. He actually could utilize this title to be running the country for many decades. He does not need a party secretary. He does not need a PRC president title.
Amendments to the party constitution are also expected to elevate Mr. Xi's ideological thought to be on par with Mao's. Officials have hailed how it has allowed the party to solve many outstanding problems and advance the rejuvenation of the country. This even as China has faced challenges at home and abroad in the last decade. Part of that has been waging what Mr. Xi called a battle against corruption on a scale unprecedented in history. The Chinese leader had declared victory in his signature campaign, saying it had helped remove serious hidden dangers in the party, country, and the military, something reiterated by officials.
反腐败斗争10年磨一剑，一刻不停歇。我们党坚持有腐必反。 有贪必肃，兑现了习近平总书记18大后提出的“无论什么人，无论其职务多高，只要触犯了党纪国法，都要受到严肃追究和严厉惩处，绝不是一句空话的承诺。”
Over the past decade, disciplinary inspection authorities have investigated over 4.6 million cases. About 74,000 people have been investigated for corruption-related crimes, and officials were keen to emphasize that about half of them committed their first violation before Mr. Xi came to power in 2012. In the lead-up to the party congress, we had seen a number of high-profile corruption-related cases. Those involved included a former vice minister of public security. Now, his crimes included taking and giving bribes and manipulating the stock market, with state media also saying that he has seriously undermined the unity of the party. Now, his so-called political clique, which involved a former justice minister and former police chiefs, were also implicated. While corruption has precedence in China, critics have questioned the motives of Mr. Xi's anti-graft campaign, saying it has given him reason to remove his political rivals.
Xi Jinping spoke specifically about forces within the Communist Party itself that were still trying to push back against his changes, and he accused them in some cases even of being corrupt. Now, it must say something that after 10 years of Xi's rule already, that there are still these forces that exist within the party. But I think it also shows, interestingly, a sort of confidence that he was willing to put it openly in the speech and broadcast it on national and indeed international television as well.
Professor Mitter said this was a change in tone compared to previous speeches. Mr. Xi also signaling that the campaign was here to stay, as it had provided the answer to the rise and fall of dynasties and to ensure the party remains unchanged. Liu Xiong, CNA, Beijing.